Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and George. We're going to demonstrate all the commands that George has learned here. First, we're going to introduce the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot training leash and a slip collar on George. We're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on a leash. And if you notice, George stays right by Fred's left-hand side. He's not lagging behind or pulling ahead. And incorporated in the heel is an automatic sit. So when you stop walking, he's been trained to sit automatically and wait for the next command, which is helpful when you're talking to a friend or trying to cross the street. And another nice automatic sit. The next command we're going to demonstrate is the down or the stay command. Fred uses the one-word firm command to stay in the flat of his left hand. Your sit stays can last anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. And as Fred walks around George for an added distraction, he stays stationary, stays seated, which is a beautiful thing. It's going to be important with George that you practice these commands inside and outside of your home. Working him in obedience inside is going to help with his house manners, his just general behavior. Another nice automatic sit. Fred gives him the one-word firm command to stay and goes to the end of the 6-foot training leash. And this is our recall or our come command. Now George has been trained when he does come back to you to sit and wait for the next command, so he's not running to you and jumping on you. Notice a nice automatic sit. He's back at heel position. Good. Well, Fred's going to heel him out of that. We typically save the bulk of the praise towards the end of the training session. You don't want to distract him with too much praise. Oh, George had to pee. Took a little potty break, which is always a good thing when he does it outside. He's done remarkably well with his housebreaking. You can see he's very under control right now. Good. Next command we're going to demonstrate is the down command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand again and the one-word firm command to down. Now your down stays are going to last a little bit longer than your sit stays. You can start off at about 2 to 3 minutes and slowly increase it up to about 5. You can again practice your down stays and your sit stays in your home. A very nice heeling and a beautiful automatic sit. Very nice. Another down. Again, the flat of his left hand and the firm command to down. Yeah. Another sit. I think George found an acorn. Another nice sit. Fred will heel him out of that. And the command is George heel. The only time you want to use George's name in training is when you want him to heel and when you're calling him. They're the only times when we want to use his name. Fred puts him in a sit stay, and this is going to be our down from a distance. This is the only time Fred uses his right hand, the one-word firm command to down. And as you notice, when Fred walks around George, he walks around his left-hand side, gets back to his right, which is heel position. Those are the commands that George has learned here. Heel, sit, down, stay, and the come command, and certainly the word no. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.